Welcome back to Dream Room, where we turn ordinary corners into beautiful, useful spaces you actually want to spend time in. Have you ever looked at your backyard, balcony, patio, or even that small space outside your bedroom window and thought, I wish this looked more peaceful, but I don't want to spend a fortune? Maybe you love decorating your bedroom with soft textures, organizing your bathroom so it feels calm and clean, creating a cozy home office corner, or adding a little charm to your garden with natural materials you already have around the house. If that sounds like you, this video is going to feel very close to home. Because here is the truth. A beautiful outdoor space does not always come from expensive furniture, professional landscaping, or a huge backyard. Sometimes it comes from the way you place a lantern, the way you group a few planters, the way you hide one ugly corner, or the way you use simple items from Dollar Tree and make them look like they came from a high-end garden shop. Today I'm sharing 8 cheap Dollar Tree garden hacks that can make your backyard look expensive. These ideas are perfect for small patios, rental balconies, tiny gardens, cozy porches, peaceful reading corners, and even the view outside your home office window. So before you start thinking your space is too small, too plain, or too low budget to become beautiful, stay with me. By the end, you may see your backyard in a completely different way. And if you love simple home decor, small space makeovers, natural materials, easy DIY ideas, and budget-friendly ways to make your home feel warmer and more beautiful, make sure to subscribe to Dream Room. Now, let's start with the first transformation. 1. Create a designer entrance with matching spiral topiary planters. The first hack is all about creating a strong first impression, because the entrance to your backyard, patio, porch, or balcony quietly tells people how the rest of the space should feel. And here is the beautiful part. You do not need expensive sculpted plants from a garden center to get that polished designer look. With simple Dollar Tree supplies like pool noodles, faux moss, wooden sticks, small planters, floral foam, stones, and a little patience, you can create a pair of spiral topiary planters that instantly make your space feel more elegant. Think about the areas around your home that usually feel plain. The back door, the walkway to the garden, the corner beside your patio chairs, or even the small balcony entrance outside your bedroom. When you place 2 matching topiaries on both sides, something changes immediately. The space feels framed. It feels balanced. It feels like you planned it, not like you just placed random pots wherever there was room. This is one of the secrets decorators use all the time. Symmetry makes inexpensive things look more expensive. One planter may look cute, but 2 matching planters can look intentional, almost like a boutique hotel garden or a styled outdoor lounge. To make the look feel high-end, keep the colors simple. Use black, white, terracotta, or a soft, stone-colored pot. Cover the base with small rocks or moss so no messy foam is showing. Shape the spirals slowly and do not rush the finishing touches, because this is where the magic happens. And when you finally place them near your doorway or garden path, your backyard begins to feel less like an empty outdoor area and more like a beautiful room waiting to be enjoyed. 2. Build a vertical herb wall for small patios and home office views. The second hack is perfect for anyone who loves decorating but feels limited by space. Maybe you do not have a large backyard. Maybe all you have is a narrow patio, a small balcony, a fence panel, or one sunny wall outside your window. But that small vertical space can become one of the most beautiful features in your home. A vertical herb wall is simple, useful, and surprisingly stylish. With Dollar Tree metal containers, small baskets, hooks, zip ties, wooden stakes, or a basic trellis, you can create a living wall that brings greenery upward instead of spreading everything across the ground. This is especially lovely for people who work from home. Imagine sitting at your desk, looking out the window, and instead of seeing a blank fence or empty wall, you see fresh basil, mint, parsley, thyme, or trailing greenery catching the sunlight. That one small change can make your home office feel calmer, softer, and more inspiring. The secret to making this look expensive is repetition. Do not use 5 different containers in 5 random colors. Choose one style and repeat it. Paint all the containers matte black, soft white, sage green, or warm terracotta. When the colors match, the whole piece looks designed, not thrown together. Then arrange the containers in clean rows or a gentle staggered pattern. Put taller herbs near the top, fuller herbs in the middle, and trailing plants near the bottom so the greenery naturally softens the structure. This hack does more than decorate. It gives you fresh herbs for cooking, adds life to a small outdoor space, and turns a plain wall into a peaceful green backdrop that feels thoughtful, useful, and beautiful. 3. Turn wooden crates into a stacked boutique planter display. The third hack is about adding height, structure, and that styled boutique feeling to a small outdoor space. Many patios, balconies, and backyard corners look unfinished because everything sits at the same level. The pots are on the ground, the chairs are on the ground, and the decorations are scattered low around the space. When everything is flat, even pretty items can disappear. That is where Dollar Tree wooden crates can completely change the feeling of your garden. By stacking 2 or 3 crates in a staggered shape, you can create a small planter display that looks like an outdoor shelf. It gives your space layers, and layers are one of the easiest ways to make a budget setup look more expensive. If you enjoy decorating bedroom shelves, styling a cozy reading corner, or arranging small pieces on a bathroom counter, this idea will feel familiar. The same rule works outside. Add 1 trailing plant, 1 upright plant, 1 small decorative piece, and 1 natural texture. Suddenly, the crates no longer look like cheap wood boxes. They look like a styled garden feature. To make it feel polished, paint or stain all the crates in one consistent finish. Warm wood gives a natural cottage feeling. Matte black feels modern and clean. Soft white works beautifully for a calm patio or balcony. Place the stacked crates beside a garden bench, near a fence, in a patio corner, or outside a bedroom window. Once the plants begin to spill slightly over the edges, the whole display feels softer, fuller, and more intentional. It is a simple Dollar Tree idea, but styled correctly, it can make a plain corner feel custom-made. 4. Make glass frame lanterns for a warm outdoor living room glow. The fourth hack is where your backyard begins to feel less like an outside area and more like a real outdoor living room. Lighting has a powerful effect on any space, especially when the sun goes down. A plain patio can suddenly feel cozy. A small balcony can feel romantic and peaceful. A simple garden corner can feel like a place you actually want to sit, breathe, and enjoy the evening. For this idea, you can use Dollar Tree picture frames to create elegant glass lanterns. When 4 simple frames are joined together into a box shape, they begin to look like something from a home decor store instead of a budget DIY project. Add a battery candle, fairy lights, or a small solar light inside, and the glass reflects the glow in a soft, beautiful way. This is perfect for anyone who loves calm bedroom lighting, cozy reading corners, warm bathroom decor, or a peaceful work-from-home atmosphere. The same feeling can be brought outside with just a few small lanterns placed carefully. The key is not to use only 1 lantern and leave it alone. Create 2 or 3 and place them at different heights. Put 1 on a patio table, 1 beside a planter, and 1 on a step or garden shelf. That layered lighting makes the whole area feel styled and expensive. Keep the frame color simple. Black feels modern, white feels soft, and gold or bronze adds a warmer touch. When evening comes, these lanterns create that gentle glow that makes your backyard feel calm, finished, and beautifully intentional. 5. Create pressed flower solar lanterns for a soft cottage garden look. The 5th hack brings a softer, more personal feeling into your outdoor space. If you are someone who loves dried flowers, gentle colors, natural textures, cozy bedroom corners, or handmade details that feel calm instead of loud, This idea is going to feel very special. For this hack, you can use Dollar Tree solar lanterns, pressed flowers, small leaves, Mod Podge, and a clear protective sealant. The goal is to turn a simple lantern into something that looks delicate, custom, and much more expensive than it really is. During the day, the pressed flowers give the lantern a beautiful handmade cottage look. It feels like a small, decorative piece you might find in a boutique garden shop. But at night, when the solar light begins to glow, the flowers create a soft, stained glass effect. The whole lantern feels warm, peaceful, and full of personality. What makes this hack even more meaningful is that you can use flowers or leaves from your own garden. A small lavender stem, a tiny fern leaf, or a few soft petals can turn the lantern into something that feels connected to your home. Place these lanterns near a patio chair, beside a garden path, on a small balcony table, or near the window you see from your home office. They do not need to be big to make an impact. Their beauty comes from the detail. And that is why this idea works so well. It does not just add light, it adds memory, softness, and a quiet, handmade charm that makes your backyard feel deeply personal. 6. Wrap plastic buckets with rope to make expensive-looking natural planters. The sixth hack is all about texture, and texture is one of the fastest ways to make a simple space feel warmer, softer, and more expensive. A plain plastic bucket may not look beautiful at first. In fact, it may look too basic for a patio, balcony, or garden corner. But once you wrap it with rope, jute twine, or a bamboo-style placemat, it suddenly takes on that natural woven look people love in cozy bedrooms, calm bathrooms, relaxed home offices, and earthy outdoor spaces. This idea is perfect if you enjoy neutral colors, woven baskets, wooden shelves, linen curtains, or simple organic decor. It brings that same warm feeling outside without needing costly ceramic or stone planters. To create the look, start with a basic plastic bucket or container. Make sure there are drainage holes if you are using real plants. Then wrap the outside with rope or jute, keeping the lines close and even. The cleaner the wrapping looks, the more expensive the finished planter will feel. The secret is grouping. One rope planter looks nice, but 3 together look styled. Use one tall plant, one medium plant, and one trailing plant so the arrangement has height and movement. Place them beside a chair, near a patio wall, by the back door, or in a small balcony corner. Suddenly, that plain plastic container becomes a warm, natural-looking planter that feels calm, intentional, and beautifully designed. 7. Hide ugly backyard eyesores with a faux stone cover. The seventh hack is one of the most important if you want your backyard to look truly finished, because sometimes the problem is not what your garden is missing. Sometimes the problem is what your garden is showing. Almost every outdoor space has one awkward detail that interrupts the whole view. It might be a small pipe near the wall, a utility fixture, an exposed base, or something in the corner that you cannot remove. You may decorate around it, add plants near it, or try to ignore it, but somehow your eye always goes back to that one distracting spot. This is where a faux stone cover can make a huge difference. Using a simple plastic bowl, expanding foam, cement texture, sand, paint, or sealant, you can create a lightweight cover that looks like a natural garden stone. Once it is placed correctly, that ugly object no longer feels like a problem. It becomes part of the landscape. And this is a detail many people forget. Expensive-looking design is not only about adding beautiful things, it is also about hiding the things that make a space feel unfinished. To make the faux stone look more natural, avoid making it too perfect. Real stones are uneven. They have rough edges, soft color changes, and imperfect texture. After shaping and sealing it, place it near mulch, ornamental grass, hostas, small flowers, or ground covers so it blends into the garden. Suddenly, the corner that used to bother you becomes quiet, natural, and intentional. And once the distraction is gone, the whole backyard feels cleaner, calmer, and much more expensive. 8. Finish the space with the expensive backyard formula. The eighth hack is not just one object. It is the simple design formula that makes all the other Dollar Tree ideas look expensive instead of random. Because here is the truth. Even beautiful pieces can look messy if they are placed without a plan. A lantern here, a planter there, a small decoration in another corner. After a while, the backyard can start to feel crowded instead of stylish. But when you follow a few simple rules, even budget items begin to look like part of a thoughtful design. First, repeat your colors. Choose 2 or 3 main tones like black, white, terracotta, sage green, warm wood, or natural rope. When the colors repeat, the whole space feels calmer and more connected. Second, group items in threes. 3 planters, 3 lanterns, or 3 small accents usually look more natural and balanced than one lonely item or too many scattered pieces. Third, use different heights. Put some pieces on the ground, some on a crate, some hanging, and some on a table. This creates layers, and layers make a backyard feel rich and styled. Fourth, mix hard materials with soft plants. Glass, wood, rope, stone, and metal all look better when they are softened by greenery. And finally, leave a little empty space. A beautiful backyard does not need to be filled from corner to corner. When the design has room to breathe, everything looks more expensive, more peaceful, and more intentional. Conclusion: small budget, big style, beautiful backyard. And that is the real secret behind making a backyard look expensive. It is not about filling the space with costly furniture, oversized planters, or designer garden pieces. It is about seeing ordinary things differently. A simple Dollar Tree bucket can become a natural woven planter. A few picture frames can become glowing glass lanterns. A small wooden crate can turn into a boutique-style plant display. Even an awkward pipe or unfinished corner can disappear when you treat it with creativity instead of frustration. So if your backyard, balcony, patio, porch, or tiny garden corner does not look the way you want yet, do not feel discouraged. You do not need to change everything at once. Start with one small upgrade. Add height, add light, add texture, repeat your colors, group your pieces with intention, and little by little, your outdoor space will begin to feel calmer, warmer, and more beautifully designed. The best spaces are not always the biggest spaces. Sometimes they are the small corners where you drink coffee in the morning, water your herbs after work, sit quietly with a book, or look outside from your bedroom or home office and feel just a little more peaceful. So now I would love to hear from you. Which of these 8 Dollar Tree garden hacks would you try first? And what kind of space are you decorating right now? A backyard, balcony, patio, porch, garden bed, or a tiny rental corner? Share your answer in the comments below. And if you enjoy simple, budget-friendly ideas for decorating your home, garden, bedroom, bathroom, home office, and small spaces with creativity and heart, make sure to follow Dream Room for more beautiful ideas you can actually use.